Be a nice day, mostly sunny with a high of 83 degrees. The weekend looks pretty good. Maybe Sunday is a bit of a washout. And let's give you a chance to win our free money question of the day from the Hobica Law Firm. All right, Manaski, with Andrew out on the road, what caller would you like to take here?
Can we make it easy? We'll do caller 1. No, I'm kidding. Let's say like caller 6.
Caller number 6 right now at 736-0186. Your chance to win $100, $200, or $300 from the Hobica Law Firm, 736-0186. Christine, the latest on, and I think we're on the only person that is not on the same side is Andrew on the issue of the gorilla. But and that
I'm
is
not on the side.
You are. Come on, you know that the gorilla had to be shot. The kid could have been killed, and just the coulda, the could have. It has to. You have no choice. But anyway, so. Now, do you see that the zoo is building a new wall around the gorilla enclosure?
And to me, I can't believe that no one has gotten into the gorilla enclosure before this. I mean, I can believe that the gorilla never got out because they are saying the boy fell into the gorilla enclosure. But like every zoo should be, the Utica Zoo, there's a little fence that, you could probably climb over that. But then there's a bigger fence.
Yeah.
There's a secondary
on one hand, I see this as the zoo being responsible,
right?
Because a kid just shouldn't be able to get in,
right?
However, then I think about Niagara Falls, where Manaski just was last weekend, and you hold on to your kids because there is really nothing protecting you from going underneath that little fence they have there and going off into the water.
But then, are you going to put fences around the Grand Canyon? And I guess fences around Yellowstone.
I guess my point is, if the Grand Canyon or Niagara Falls can do it, then why does do the zoos have to protect people from themselves?
You have told the story before, like you walk into the supermarket and the kids are on the banana stand throwing bananas.
Yeah.
Right? If the kid falls off, is the supermarket like they have to lay carpet and rubber flooring just in case your kid climbs up and jumps off?
And here's the problem: they can sue, right? They do sue.
They can. You're
correct.
And
even if the grocery store were to win in court, they have to spend legal fees. So they almost feel that they're better off just settling with these people. That's the advantage that these frivolous lawsuit people have, and it's a problem.
And you're so right to characterize it as a frivolous lawsuit. Do we think that anybody should be suing in this case?
And by the way, in fairness, the parents have said they're not suing.
And that's good for them. They should be kind of, I don't want to say embarrassed because I hear this all the time. The kid, you turn your back for 2 seconds, the kid is gone. But it's
just it's an unfortunate thing that happened. Actually, it ended the way it ended. The kid could have been the dead one in this whole thing, just from the fall.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I think we these freak things happen. You can't make this a perfect world. If so, you'd have to build a glass enclosure around Niagara Falls, and that would just take away the experience, right? Mm-hmm. Hold on to your kids. If you see there's a gorilla there, you probably should keep track of the kid. I guess that's it. All right, who's our contestant? What do we have?
We have Karen on the line.
Karen where are you calling from, Karen?
Frankfurt.
In Frankfurt. You ready to go here?
Yep.
Chance for you to win $100, $200, or $300. Let's see what we're playing for. This is Hobica's money.
$200.
All right, for $200.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Bear with me one more second. I'm in the other room, and it's going to take me. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, for $200, you'll have 7 seconds to answer this one. Here we go. Paul Winchell was the first man to have an artificial heart. He was also known for what? Ready? Go.
Something with guns?
Something with guns. Is he known? Paul Winchell was the man who did the voice of Tigger on Winnie the Pooh. Yeah. The question could have been reversed. What was he also known? And I don't think anybody would have gotten that. He was also known for having the first artificial heart. Kind of
no kidding.
Yeah, Tigger. How about if we have tickets for you for there's Wine in the Wilderness tomorrow night. We have tickets at the zoo, and we also have tickets to that beer fest going on over at the FX Matt Brewery next Saturday night. Okay, so I'm going to let you work that out with Manaski here. All right, Karen. Oh, you already took
I
her?
hit the button too soon. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
oh, you're talking to her.
Being
All right.
efficient.
All right, he's got her. All right, so that's that. Remember, Wine in the Wilderness is going on. Wine in the Wilderness is going on tomorrow. That's a great event, and of course, that benefits the many expenses that occur out there in when right down to feeding the animals. Right, they were talking about that this week.
Right.
The amount of money they spend on fish for the seals is incredible. So that's tomorrow night, and you can check that out over at the zoo. There's details available on our website at WIBX950.com. Also, we'll tell you that our very own Andrew Derminio is out right now riding in the Ride for Missing Children. So if you get an opportunity to be able to see them, look for Andrew. He's in great shape. He's riding along with 300-plus other riders today. And here's the other thing. If you'd like, you can actually donate.
Right. And you call 624-RIDE.
624-RIDE is the phone number. And you'll be able to, I'm not sure if you can do a credit card. I don't know how they do it. But you could pledge also a donation and send in a check. But it's Andrew's out there, and you could do it in his name if you like. Again, that phone number is 624-RIDE, 624-RIDE.